What's up guys, Artillboy here. Today we're doing another video. Today we're taking a look at the OG-107, the United States OG-107. Let's begin. The blast from the past here. Now, this piece, or this uniform, this BDU, or this uniform, has actually been used in the Vietnam War. Rather very well known for that one. Actually been used for like the Gulf War. Now, there are in fact some camos that did exist, like the Tiger Stripes to, let's see, oh yeah, the ERDL. Now, this piece had been, this entire uniform was actually started in 1952 through 1989, where it was ultimately been replaced by, you guessed it, the M81 pattern. Now, there's actually three variants of it, three patterns of it, which you may probably seen a couple of these pieces. Which you could probably see the two difference on these two pieces. Yeah, I got like multiple of these and it kind of had the same, I think kind of have the same pattern, or rather the same OG green style to it. Well, the one right here is a very different pattern, or rather, I think it's a second pattern. So now let's get to the top piece itself. So the top piece itself, it's have made from cotton. Here's the sizing of it: 15.5 x 33 by 33. And here's in fact the second piece. That if I can, oh yep, there it is. This one's in 1967, Shirtman's Cotton Sateen OG-107. So this is ultimately made in of cotton sateen. So this is probably the second pattern, or probably the second pattern. It has 5 buttons, it's 6 buttons in front, 2 buttons, or rather 2 pockets in the breast area, secured with 1 button. And it will have a tag right here. This one's a U.S. Army. And it will have, this is more likely on the level of sewn in patches for it. It also will have like a little cuff sleeve thing. But it actually had like a slit to it also too. And by the back of it, back of the OG-1 of the OG-107, there's, well, nothing, because at that time it's just more likely to have used like simple green. Now let's get to the pants itself. Okay, the pants itself. Now the pants itself has 4 buttons secured onto the groin area. And let's go find the actual like tag for the thing, because I know that this is in fact a like the actual OG-107. The problem is I don't know where the tag would have been in here. I know it's kind of looked like some normal, like just normal green pattern. But this has also kind of had that cotton sateen type deal, like the OG-107. It will have, there's belt loops all around it. Here's this little button for you to adjust the waist, just to secure it up 1 button on both sides. There's 2 pockets. There's 2 pockets there. There's no ankle adjustments or ankle straps. And on the back end, here are 2 pockets on the cheek sides, on the back sides to the cheeks, and 2 buttons secured, or rather secured with 1 button in the flap with a slit to it. Now let's go test these bad boys out. So the entire overall test it's not bad of all things. It's not gonna like blend in, which is kind of what it's mostly for like one simple color. And simple colors are rather also could be very much aesthetically pleasing to some people to it, which I actually think it's actually kind of decent toward, if you're going to experiment on some of the stuff, and that's kind of what it is. And the OG 107 is one of those examples that it actually became like the last piece that was just simple colors before they turned into camouflage patterns. And that's kind of what it became into. And I give the OG 107 a 7 out of 10. Aesthetically pleasing, and it's actually kind of become like a classic piece for anyone that's wanted to do the Vietnam, style to it. So, pretty good for collectors, and actually could be very decent for it. So that wraps up of the OG 107. I'm Artillboy, and I'm signing out. I'll see you guys next time.